Hello everyone and welcome, my name's MoreAli-A. Thank you for tuning in for another next generation Minecraft survival adventure. We are going to be continuing this series. This is going to be part 2. For those of you guys that didn't see, there were 2 part 1s, one on the Xbox One and one on the PlayStation 4. And I said whichever one got the most amount of likes within 24 hours, I would continue the series on that console. PlayStation 4 did indeed win, but I know a lot of you guys will also want to have seen the Xbox One version. Some of you guys prefer different consoles. There was a lot of dislikes and a lot of crazy comments because of course you guys prefer different consoles. But please, this is where the series is going to be continuing. If we could just keep the comments as positive as possible, that would be absolutely amazing. We're going to be having a load of fun, guys. The end goal is, of course, to take on the Ender Dragon, and we're going to be trying to do that quite quickly, I think, because it is just standard Minecraft. So hopefully you guys are really excited for another episode. I've started the episode up here on top of our beautiful little house location. We ventured out into the snow biome over there last episode, within the very first episode on Minecraft PS4. Let us cook. You know what? Let's cook. Oh, no. I completely forgot about this. Let's cook some iron ore, because we found 31 pieces of iron ore in the first part of the PlayStation 4 playthrough. And I think I'm going to collect a lot of wood and start working on the house a little bit and make it look a little bit cooler and, worth living in, basically. So where should I go? Where would be the best place to get a load of trees? I'm thinking maybe we go a little bit unusual. Maybe go check out the forest biome. But before we do that, we have a mission. And that mission, can I do it? Hey! Tyrannable! That's how we get from the top of our house into the bottom, my friend. We just fall down straight into the pool. Ah, look at that. We're going to make our house a little bit better. So, this is a standard version of Minecraft. This series will continue for as long as you guys are enjoying it. If you want to see even more episodes, hitting the thumbs up button is really, really appreciated. Is that a possible mine over there? Oh, it looks like it is. Looks like it is. That is pretty awesome. We've got loads of places to explore within this world. Pardon me. Alright, sweet. So, I'm heading over to the forest because the trees are so big that, you can get some awesome wood for them very, very easily. We've got ourselves our beautiful stone axe. We can break it apart very easily as well, which is going to be awesome. So let's get chopping away. You know what? Let's do this sensibly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go up here. I can go up here. Can I go around a tree? Okay, going around a tree is kind of hard. Okay, I'm going to go up anyway. And what I'm going to do is break that. Okay, I'm going to stand here. I'm going to break that. Break that. There we go, boys. We're inside the huge jungle tree. And we're going to grab ourselves a load of wood so we can start doing some building and make our house as awesome as possible. If you guys are interested in modded Minecraft survival on the PC, you can check out MoreAliA's Quest, which is another series going on. I'm sure you guys have probably heard of it or are watching it at the moment, which is absolutely awesome. This is going to be a very fun, quick, vanilla Minecraft series. As I said, the best thing about this sort of next-gen version of Minecraft is the fact that you can see really far, and the chunks pretty much don't, load in. They're just there all the time. And it's really, really good for traveling around and just seeing in far distances, which is awesome. So that's very cool indeed. But the end goal, as I said, is just to take on the Ender Dragon. But first, we need to make our base camp as awesome as possible. Now, within the Xbox One version, Part 1, we got ourselves some buddies. We got ourselves some animals. Let's see. Settings. I haven't seen any animals, which is a bit worrying. I'm like, where are all the animals at right now? Anybody know where the animals are chilling? I think we've got more than enough. We've got more than enough wood here to make just a butt ton of wood, to be honest. Look how many we can make. Let's make... okay, 1.5 stacks, that'll do me. That'll do me. I'm playing on normal difficulty. So, oh, here we go, here's a chicken. Buddies, I thought you guys had all disappeared. Wait, is it worth? Yeah, I'm gonna kill them. I'm sorry, buddy. It has to be done. What I do want to find is some cows. And even if we planted... Oh, you know what we should do? We should have our crops growing at the bottom of... underneath our house, basically. So each time we fall from our house, we are basically just landing around crops. That'd be pretty awesome indeed. So let's go and grab ourselves some seeds. And hopefully, we can get planting. Come on, seeds. Come on, here we go. There's one. We need more than one, unfortunately. We need as many we can get. 2, 3. Oh, baby. These seeds are coming from everywhere. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. We'll see how many we've collected once we get closer to the edge over here. There is a lot of them. Wow, there's a lot of yellow flowers over here as well, eh? Loads of them. Any more, that, I reckon, should be good. So, oh, 16. Okay, that's even more than I expected. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane indeed. But I don't think I've made a hoe, which isn't a problem because, my friends, we have brought a crafting table with us, which is absolutely awesome. So we can place that down and just craft right here. So I'm going to get myself a beautiful wooden hoe. Thank you very much. And I am going to just hoe around the edge. I think I may leave these sand piles here. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. Here we go. I'm going to put down just here. Boom, baby. We're going to have everything growing around the edges. Now, what I do want to do, actually, is expand this out just a little bit because it's a little bit close. I'm not going to lie. A little bit close to where we land right now. I think we land like literally there, so probably not the best place to land in the world when you're falling from your house from a very high height. So I'm going to get rid of that one there. I think that should be enough. What I do want to do is make like the whole sort of like, I want it going all the way around the edge. I'm going to get rid of these ones here, so it's like one linked up little farm going on. Here we go. And then I can also place down the rest of the dirt that we don't need. Come here, Dad. Thank you very much. I'm going to plop you over there. Here we go. Okay. Plop, plop. And this is where the MoreAli-A farm... It's not really a farm. This is where the big food source shall commence and shall be awesome. I'm going to cut off some of this as well, just to make it as nice as possible. Here we go. Here we go. All right, nice. Now we got to do a little bit of planting. You know what? I don't like... I'm going to make this... I want this to be as, like, even as possible. I don't think that should go there. But I think it should be replaced like this. So let me grab that. We don't need the sword right now, although it is getting dark. It is getting dark. I'm going to put that there. We don't really want that one. Put that there. Thank you. And I think... There we go. If we get to this one and this one, we'll have a row of sand over here. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Don't really need sand next to it. Okay, sweet. So, we are getting to darkness, and I've got my brightness up pretty high, so I need to be careful, because I can easily mistake this darkness. Oh, the sun's just about to go down. I could easily mistake the sort of semi-brightness for not being dark when it actually is, okay? It is dark indeed. Let's place all this down as well. Nice, not necessarily a completely done area, but hey, we can fall straight into our little glowing area, and hopefully very, very soon. Oh, do I have any bones? Yeah, buddy, we can make ourselves some oatmeal. Let's make ourselves some oatmeal. Oh, is it like an eclipse? Because the moon's completely covered. Or is that what the moon always looks like? I don't know. Oh, there's cows right here, dudes. We're gonna drag them off. Should we have the cows at the bottom or the top? I think we should have everything at the bottom and just our house at the top. I think, at least. Otherwise, I don't know, like having the cows, I don't know. We don't need the cows to roam anywhere. So we could have, like, segments coming out of the edge and having, like, different, that would be pretty intense. Not sure how I'd get a cow there. I'd have to, like, drop it from a distance, which would be pretty crazy. Okay, let's nom on some food. So, it's a new day. We're doing pretty damn well indeed. What I am going to do is make myself some of this, which I now know how to make, because... should I need any more than that? I'll go for 6. We'll keep one bone. You know what we should also make as well, since we're here, is... Let's make 4. You know what? Let's go all out, dudes. Let's go all out and grab ourselves 4 chests. I always throw things... I need to make sure I do not do that when, like, I'm standing in front of lava or something. So, let's put the stuff, I guess, like, here. And then here. And we can just drop a load of this stuff in. So, I can't remember... Is it... There we go. I knew something would drop it straight in. Let's keep the wood. Get rid of the feather. Oh, the iron may have all cooked, actually. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Drop all of this stuff off we don't quite need at the moment. Even that we don't really need at the moment. Ah, sweet. Okay, so let's see if we got ourselves some... Oh, we've got ourselves some iron. That's... Have we got ourselves some iron? He says, clicking on the crafting table. Oh, baby. 31 pieces of iron. 5 levels from that, which is pretty awesome. I'm going to plop in a little bit more meat as well. There we go, and get that cooking. You know what? I should probably put in half the coal there as well, just so we don't run out of coal. So we've got iron. Wow, this is pretty cool. You know what, dudes? Let's just go in. Let's just go in, boys. This is a bit of a quick playthrough, so let's just destroy it. So, got ourselves a sword. Should we go in for a chest plate, or is that a little bit hefty? I say we go in for a chest plate. We're going in for a chest plate as well. Rest of it I'm going to keep hold of for the moment. I know I could easily make myself full iron armor right now, but I'm going to sort of hold back for the moment, dudes. Hold back for the moment. And just keep what we've got. So what I do want to make is some planks, which I think are going to be, yeah, over here, sweet. So let's make quite a lot of these. 36, I'm feeling 36 right now. I'm feeling 30. Is that a song? Probably not, let's be honest, it's probably not a song. So I'm going to get rid of all of this. And we've got a floating chest, which looks pretty awesome. And I'm going to replace it all with wooden planks, just to make it look a little bit better. It's kind of dirt colour, which isn't the bestest colour in the world, but hey, I'm not going to complain, to be honest. It's wood that we can work with, and that's wood that I like. Any wood that we can work with is awesome wood. Now, on top of that, I need to be careful. That's the wrong button. I need to crouch right now. I'm going to add a little bit more in, just because now that we've got more materials, we can expand out a little bit. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, no. Wow. You know what? You guys are getting broken, and you're going to fall to your death. Apart from the fact that they've put a nice little safety net under there for you in the form of a pool. Hopefully you guys appreciate that. So I'm just going to finish off this ground here. If you guys have any ideas for anything, maybe to speed up the speed run, to make it as quick as possible, maybe any really cool ideas in terms of what I should go for first, what I should do maybe to get diamonds quickly, although we're just going to have to get kind of lucky for that as well. Fortunately, that's disappeared. Goodbye. But it's cool. We can replace it, don't worry. Then let me know. All the comments for this series are going to be really, really appreciated. As always, you guys always give great feedback on my Minecraft series, so thank you very much. Let's put all of this around here. Here we go. Nice. All right, we're almost done here, dudes. We're almost done. And then, I think the bed... Oh, I thought the bed was going to disappear. I'm not going to lie. I'm happy it didn't, though. I'm not going to complain, to be honest. Here we go. We're almost ready so that we can say that this is kind of looking like a home. Kind of. And when I say kind of... Oh, free chicken. Thank you very much. Free meat. Not chicken, but meat. Let's go and grab ourselves that. Let's go and plop that in as well so we can get that cooking nice and quickly. And then I think it's just time. I think I've put pieces under this. It should be okay. Nice. It's time to... No, I'm kidding. We're not playing Yu-Gi-Oh. Not playing Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Come on. Come on. Should I put slabs? I think I should put slabs under here as well. Just so that from the bottom it just doesn't look like a load of dirt underneath. Otherwise it will just look like a load of dirt, to be honest. Here we go. Nice. It's a lot of work on our house for this episode, but it's going to be worth it, dudes. It's going to be worth it. I'm going to make sure I don't run out of wood, although the likelihood is that probably isn't going to happen, to be honest. Let's be real. We got a lot of wood right now, so I almost fell off the back of my house, which would not have been cool. And then we're going to grab ourselves some of the normal wood as well, like so. And put this down here. Here we go. Makes it look a little bit more like a home now. With wood going around the edge. We need to make some glass as well. It's quite a good idea, actually. Let's go and grab ourselves some chicken. Oh, yeah. I think I put it in here, didn't I? Nope. Wrong chest. Here we go. 2 pieces of sand. We are rich. We are rich in sand. Here we go. Nice. Alright. Let's destroy all of this. Funny thing, my first standard Minecraft playthrough was like a year ago in MoreAliA's adventure. And I was like, I didn't even know how to make like the most basic things, but you guys taught me everything. You guys taught me everything I knew. A little bit of research online with Minecraft Wiki, which I'm sure everybody's used at some point in their life. Minecraft Wiki is, pardon me, awesome. And now, we can place down The final few blocks. Okay, everything's wood. Sweet, sweet, sweet. But what I have forgotten is that I need to place this down. The trapdoor. The ultimate trapdoor. Why did it go underneath? Never understood that. Bit of a weird one there. Bit of a weird one, but we'll take it. Alright, dudes. Think it's time to go for the full... What the heck? Is that a skeleton up there? What the heck? What are you doing up there, buddy? What the heck are you doing up there, pal? Are you trying to invade my house? But it ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna let you invade my house. Luckily, I can jump out here and not affect the crops, which is awesome. Okay, so, of course, we made ourselves some lovely bone meal, which, as we found out, is pretty ridiculously effective. I'm gonna go for the lowest grown ones first, because it just instantly makes them grow, so it's pretty damn awesome, that's for sure. Let's grab... Oh my gosh! Get away from me! Please, leave me alone. I do not want to harm you. Here we go. Alright, we're going to farm some of this. And this is going to be our food source. Unfortunately, I broke that bit. I'm sorry. And this is just going to be really useful for making a load of food so that we don't need to worry about hunger when we go out on missions. And hunger, funnily enough, is actually something I forgot about within my main modded survival series, MoreAli-A quest, just yesterday. So if you missed that, go and check it out if you want to see a little bit of a laugh. Now, where should we store the cows? That is the question. Should we store them up with us, or should we store them down here? I think we should go for this area here. Oh, just here. Like, it's quite a nice little area. Not looking too bad at all. Just realized I've broken my shovel. Do I have a spare shovel, like a wooden shovel? No. Let's go and... I'll make one in a second. So I think we're just going to go for a little bit of a den here, next to the farm, so we can just drop down and be like, hey, how are the cows doing? How are the cows doing today? So we're going to need a 2-high area. This is perfect, basically. This is absolutely perfecto. For our cows to come and chill. Just to make sure they don't escape. You guys may remember that the first ever cow farm that I ever made, if you guys saw the episode of MoreAli's quest a long, long time ago, was just a wooden area, a dirt area, just like this, funnily enough. What I do need to make is probably a fence. We'll make the fence just there. Alright, cool. So, let's go and trap ourselves some cows, because these are going to be the cows that make us lots of food. Let's put our iron sword to use. Oh, baby. Oh, second hit, can't get it. There we go. This thing's a beast. Don't use it on the cows, though. Let's see if we can get 2 cows together. Here we go. I'll drag this one over to here. And see if we can get his buddy to come along as well. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Alright, you two are going to be my 2 new cows for my cow farm. And not only are you going to be awesome, but you're going to breed together and start off probably the most epic cow farm known to man. Now, there has been talks of previous epic cow farms from a guy called MoreAli-A. Similar name to me, or exact same name as me, within his MoreAli's Venture series. But we'll try and beat that, alright, dudes? We'll try and beat that. Is it getting dark already? Where's the sun? There we go. Okay, sun's off to our right. Wait. Okay, they're both coming. Good. Come here, dudes. Don't be afraid. I have a beautifully set up area. Here we go. All ready for you guys. Made by me. How fancy is that? That one doesn't really work, to be honest. In fact, none of these really work, to be honest. Oh, gosh, no. Cows, come here. Cows. Oh, yeah, there we go. I was like, are they not attracted to the wheat suddenly? I need them. I need their bodies. Come inside. You're all welcome. Free entry for all cows. And you, my friends, have just been lured. Okay, so I'm going to break that. I'm going to break up and jump that. There we go, dudes. All right, come here. There's 1. There's 2. Oh, gosh, now I'm stuck. Hey, guys. Hey. I'm just a cow for the moment right now. I need to get out of here. All right. Let's jump out of here and escape the wrath of the cows. All right, dudes, we've made us... Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? All right, let me break this. Sweet. All right, we are going to go back to bed because it's getting dark already. Oh, a brown sheep. That's pretty dope. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to kill it. Yeah. Brown wool, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing that special, but hey, just kind of got me excited. I don't think I've ever seen a wild brown sheep before. I must have done. Let's be real here. All right. Another cow's on the side of our house. We have other jump-off points as well, I reckon. Just random jump-off points where you could jump off and YOLO it. Look at the mountains over there. Look at that. I can't look at them directly. You've got to have, like, sunlight on the left. But that's crazy. We've got really good worlds, to be honest, for both this world and my Xbox One world in part 1. Pretty awesome are both of them. So, time to sleep, rest up, and I really want to make some more glass, to be honest. But I need to make a few new important items first. So, I need to make myself... I'm going to make an iron shovel. Screw it. We're going to use a lot of them anyway. I'm going to make myself shears. I kind of want to make, but I don't really need it right now. Bucket, really useful for water. It's for helping me in sticky situations. So that's really, really useful. I want to make myself a fence. And gates would be awesome. Okay. 16. Okay, I'm going to go for that. I don't really need gates right now. A ladder would be quite cool for getting up and down. But I'm thinking maybe a water stream instead. I'm not sure. I'll think about that later. So, how's the glass doing? I think we need 3 pieces of glass for it to really do anything, unfortunately. So. Alright, we've got our house. It's not quite ready. I know that. But I think it's time to go on another adventure down here. And that skeleton is... What is it doing? I think the skeleton knows that if it drops off, it's going to lose health, so it just doesn't move. It's just like, I'm going to chill here, and nobody's going to bother me. I'm like, okay, dude. You do your thing. You do your thing, bro. I got three wheat seeds from that. Hey, I'll take that. Put this down here. That's not cropped, but there is 2 pieces over there that are cropped. Oh, 3 maybe? Yeah, 3. Okay, cool. Not a problem. Now I need to get myself the awesome gate, just so I can get in and out of this area a little bit easier. Where's the middle? Does it even have a middle? It does have a middle. Alright, I'm going to put that down there. There we go. Hey, dudes. How are you guys doing? I think it's a little bit too early to try and make them breed again, so I'm going to leave them alone. So, we've got ourselves a load of good gear. I think we should probably go out and try and adventure as much as possible. Diamond is pretty much our biggest goal right now. I'm going to have to do some fights in the dark to get myself some ender pearls. Ender pearls just long term for the ender portal and all of that good stuff. It's a big, big plan. I'm really tempted to kill this guy off, but I don't think he's going to come and fall. So I think what I'm going to do is bring him down to me, to be honest. Yeah, I didn't think he'd come down. So if I do this, he may actually do some damage himself as well. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. A little bit of XP. No other drops apart from that. I was hoping for maybe a piece of, maybe just like 1 bone? Nope, no bone at all. Alright, so I want to get myself some sand. I could get it in there. It's probably not the best idea. I don't think there is a sand biome anywhere, actually, having said that. Oh, I should have got myself an iron pickaxe. That is definitely something I need to do. You guys would have been like, Ali, iron pickaxe right now, please. Right now, please. Okay, let's get ourselves that. That is going to be absolutely spectacular. Thank you very much. Crafting table of portableness. So we've got ourselves double crafting tables. And actually, I put the furnace away, didn't I? I'm an idiot. We've got ourselves double crafting tables. Fasting tables? No, crafting tables and beds. So we've got a little bit of missions. We can have them as backup, which is going to be really, really awesome. Let's go and grab ourselves some of this. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Getting yourself loads of them, Cole. We were so lucky to get so much iron in that first episode. Like, when I recorded the Xbox One first, I had to record one of them first. So I recorded the Xbox One first. And I was like, that's a good episode. Like, we got a lot done in the Xbox One episode. I was like, I don't know if we can top that in the PlayStation 3 episode, PlayStation 4 episode. But we managed to do pretty damn well. Ah, sand. Perfect, 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 perfect. Hey, sand. Look, I'm a big fan, alright? I'm a big fan of your sand. I just want to borrow just a little bit, to get myself, here we go, to get myself some beautiful glass. If you guys know, like, the most effective way of sprinting on console, let me know, because I actually always use a single button to sprint on PC Minecraft, so just hold it down and move. In console, you've got to double tap the controller, which isn't too bad, but it's still a little bit of a pain. I don't think, to be honest, you can make it any better than that, unfortunately. I think we're stuck with the rubbish sprinting on console, unfortunately. But we're going to have a load of sand around here. This is kind of just for aesthetic purposes, in terms of making the house look nice and pretty. But hey, you can't play Minecraft and not have a pretty house, alright? So we've got to make sure we get that locked and loaded as well. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Thank you very much. That is going to be... That's a good collection of 58. Holy cow. Did I really collect that much? Great. Well, I'm going to grab more. I'm going to grab more. There's no stopping me. You can't stop me now. Can't stop me now. Because I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Alright. All of this sand you see right here is now mine. Okay, perfect. So, iron, we probably could just go ahead and make full iron, to be honest. That'd be quite crazy in the second episode to do that. But I just don't want to use up everything. I want to kill a squid for no reason at all other than I want to kill a squid. And to get its dye, I guess. I guess it'd be quite cool to get its dye. We could always have... Here we go, here we go, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some of that stuff. Give me some of that juice. Give me some of that juice. Give me some of that black dye. I don't think we really need it for anything, but it's going to be useful at some point, I reckon. We're thinking ahead of a game here. Now, we did find a little bit of a... an entrance to a cave system. If I remember, it was on the other side. Did I find it in the episode? Or... Yeah, I think we were going towards a jungle area, and I think we found it, didn't we? I couldn't remember if I found it as I was running back from the snow area from last episode, or if I found it for you guys. So, see, look how far you can see. It's so useful. Nothing that area. That's the other thing. One thing that was kind of tough within the first PlayStation 4 episode was just finding a cave. But we definitely found one, if I remember correctly. So diamond is pretty much our biggest goal. We got a bed. We should definitely leave our sand to work itself out and turn itself into glass, the beautiful glass that we do want. And then we can go on a little bit of a cave exploration. Another brown sheep. These brown sheep are out in full forces, boys. Here we go. Let's head up here. Oh, is this even an area we can mine it? No. We talked about this last time. Come on, dudes. Now, how do you think is the best way to get up? Do you think I should make a ladder system, which would use a lot of wood or a decent amount of wood? Or do you think I should have one water stream, which I can then just climb up in? You guys let me know. I'm not sure which one would work best, to be honest. So, let's head up here. Get all of that sand rocking. Where are we? Here we go. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of sand. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to wait until we get 3 pieces. I can turn it into some nice little juice. Let's drop that off. Drop that off. We should probably take this with us as a spare furnace, to be quite honest. We don't really need the wheat at the moment. To be honest, we don't even need that stuff, to be honest. I'm gonna throw that away. See ya. See ya, buddy. Okay, so let's grab ourselves some of this. Nice, and let's start making ourselves... Where is the glass? Here we go. Oh, you need 6. Man, my memory is bad. There we go. I was thinking of... I think I got my brain confused with the slabs that we were making earlier on. So 16, probably enough, to be honest, to make a nice little lookout. So let's go for that. I think we're going to go for... we could go for 3. 3, let's go for 3. 1, 2, 3. And then, let's go and grab ourselves some more wood. There we go, buddy. Boom. 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 Hey, look at that, boys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. We haven't even used up too much for glass either. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, nice. The house is looking a lot better right now. A lot better indeed. That's pretty damn sweet. We could always extend one more just to make it a little bit even, if that makes any sense. I'm sure you guys are thinking the same thing, to be honest. All right. So we go across here. Then that's going to allow for the third piece of glass to be placed down. And if you go one more here, that's going to allow for the end to be placed down. Here we go. A lot of working on the house today, guys, I know. But it's going to be worth it. Trust me. Trust me, I can feel it in my bones. Alright, so that's going to go up like that. Like that. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. That can go there for the moment. We don't have enough wood right now. I need more wood. Here we go. It's so cool if it just plops out the item that you want. That is pretty useful, I'm not going to lie. Grab ourselves this. Thank you. Boom. And I'm sure there's a load of glass stored in there. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Let's make ourselves some panels. Where have you gone, panels? Here we go. Sweet. Oh, we got ourselves some brand new panels. Some glass panels. Absolutely awesome. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. The house is looking really good. Even after just 2 episodes. It's pretty insane. We've got our farm going along down there of cows. We've got our food area growing nicely with some wheat. Things are looking pretty good, my friends. Things are looking pretty good. I think we're going to have to finish that episode there. I'm going to pull out my iron sword because I look like a badass when I got my iron sword out. Hopefully, you guys have really enjoyed the second episode of Next Gen Minecraft on PlayStation 4. There aren't any differences between the consoles, but we've just chosen the PlayStation 4 to continue the series on. If you've got anything that you think would be useful for the series, leave it down below in the comment section. Support the video with thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, dudes, and I'll see you guys next time with another episode.